Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Robocraft. In today's episode, we have a special guest, someone I've been trying to record with for some time, but sadly the stars have not aligned, and every time we've been met with some form of catastrophe or other. Say hello, sir.
Hello, sir. I'm sorry, I had to. I
knew you were going to, I kind of set it up for you.
I knew you were going to say hello, sir, and I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to do that. No, that's the low-hanging fruit. And then once you said it, it was like my brain just went into autopilot. Haha, here's an opportunity to be really cheesy. Let's do it.
I think if you didn't do it, I'd be actually a little bit ashamed, honestly.
Aww.
After that. So, are you ready with your flyer? And we could actually be on the same side this time rather than the last time I met it, which was in a stream.
Yes, indeed. Nice. Let me send you over a Platoon invite.
Oh, of course. That's something we forgot to do.
Indeed. Let's hope it's going to work.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yes. Oh, well, apparently all the text on my Platoon screen is completely buggered up.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, Platoons is kind of strewn across several pieces of the buttons. It's kind of amazing.
Wow. It looks okay from my side, at the very least. I think
the easiest accepted. That's the important thing.
Easiest way to test is to enter chat, tab to Platoon, and then say something. There we go. It works. Fantastic. There we are. But yes, I suppose I should just let everyone know on my end who this dapper-sounding fellow is there, who introduced us. This is, of course, Lathrix, or Lathrid, unfortunately, another one of those people who has many, many names. I'm fairly certain...
like 10 accounts.
Nah, it's because you're some sort of super criminal. I'm absolutely certain the only people who have that many aliases are up to no good. You're probably, I don't know, stealing jewels in France or something. You just need extra aliases to go by. Or at least that's what I'm going to choose to believe. I like to believe that everyone is the Pink Panther secretly.
Oh, I'm okay with that, actually. I'll go with that.
But yes, we are going to be playing around a little bit with flyers, as Lathrix tends to be a bit of a fan of flyers, and certainly I've got one or two now that I can use. I've got, as everyone on my screen is looking at, the Skyplow, and I've also got the recently renovated Firestorm as well, should we choose to dip up into the higher levels. And yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of platooning fun, this time with co-commentary. Very rare for my channel.
And new for mine as well. It's been a bit of an odd experience setting it all up as well.
Yeah, we've actually been chatting away for quite some time, trying to get all the volumes balanced out. Hopefully they are good enough. We won't know until it actually comes time to render whether these are acceptable or not. But from the best of our ability to tell, they should be well balanced. But I think that's enough of an intro. Let's jump into a battle, shall we?
Hopefully it'll actually work and won't be kicked from our platoons.
Yes, that is definitely a bit of an issue. Right now it's saying your platoon is waiting for you, even though I'm in the queue, which is never a good sign.
Yeah, it was the same for me. So apparently it was waiting up until the point we entered the battle, which is a boss battle with a tier 1 boss.
Okay, well, we're significantly higher tier than one of the bosses, and we're both flyers, which is always good.
It doesn't help that I'm a medic, though, honestly.
No,
I can just melee them to death, and it'll be absolutely
fine. I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, I'll go after the tier 1. You can go against the tier 10. We'll be fine.
I'm not sure that this is particularly a good setup for me.
I believe I would have been... Oh, well, instantly I've had all of my back wings stripped off me, and I've lost control of my flyer.
That's never good. I've taken out the tier 1. There we go. Since, you completely said that you should go for the tier 1 and I should go for the tier 10, I decided to go against that and go for the tier 1 instead. No hard feelings.
I think it's your treachery that's ended up in my loss here.
Oh, I see. So it's my fault that you've lost your wings.
I would have been fine. I would have won the battle single-handedly had that treachery not occurred.
It's true. Lathrix is remarkably good at this game. And this SMG is prioritizing the flyers, which is no good for me. But we appear to have stripped him of most of his bot at this point. As long as I can continue to deliver plasma on high, yeah, I think he's lost all of his guns and he's gone. Well, that was a good beginning to this stream.
For you, it was. Yes, I agree.
Wow, you're still alive at the end of it.
Lathrix is good at this game. As I slowly trundle forwards, upside down, with my weapons grinding against the floor.
Oh man, some of the best moments I've had in this game have been upside down with my head just scraping along the battlefield. That was my first victory of the day as well, and it was a boss battle win.
Actually, yeah, that was a
Fantastic.
lot of RP even for me, actually, so I was quite happy with that.
47,807 for me.
Okay, it wasn't quite that high. No, it's
That's better than some of my tier 9 wins where I just, we've won, but I've not done much.
Oh, yeah, just gone straight towards the capture point. Yeah, you've captured it. Here's your 1 RP.
Yeah.
But you get to double the 1 RP if you
This makes you kind of sigh in resignation as your team just trundles off and starts capturing the base. You're like, but I want to kill things.
The amount of times I have self-destructed just before a win because I know I want my double win bonus, and I have literally done nothing.
Scallywag! I never do that. That's dishonorable.
Oh, it's okay as long as I wouldn't be helping out the team. The team has already won. It's on the last bar of capturing. There's not one enemy left. I have done nothing.
I think that sounds like an excuse. That sounds like an excuse to me.
I believe I'm the one being honourable here.
No, of course. Let's jump into another battle.
Okay. I was actually queued. Well, I was actually about to try and queue. For some reason, I pressed tab once, and for some reason, I thought I was queued.
You might have been, because the moment I got into the queue, it said we were entering the queue, which last time it did not, so who knows. Platoons are still really glitchy, as are friends, but hopefully, come the 22nd...
I have quite a few glitchy friends.
Come the 22nd, we should start seeing things get a little bit better for us.
May I ask what's actually happening on the 22nd? I'm out of the loop here.
There's a big Friends patch coming through. They've got some new tech that's going to take care of the Friends list, and that's coming online on the 22nd. So we should see... Well, this is the thing. It's coming online on the 22nd, and so far with Robocraft, when things first get implemented, the servers basically have a panic attack for 2 days. So we might not really see the effects of said new tech for several days, but it is coming in, and they are working on this stuff.
So we should schedule this for February then, yes?
That's mean, but probably not unfair.
Well, I do love Robocraft, and I think the devs are some of the best devs out there, really. I really do think this. Patching has never been their strong point.
Yeah, I do sometimes think that I wonder how much testing goes into it before it gets brought out. And there is we've got an interceptor over here. It looks like a Reaper of some sort. And
Reaper
it's being...
Oh, God.
You're dealing with it. I'm
pieces.
trying to plasma it, but remarkably hard.
I healed it successfully.
You healed it successfully. I'm not sure that's what we wanted. I'm going to be trying to avoid the plasma shots that are coming our way. We've got a plasma right behind me. He's taking out my tail. And there we go. I have returned fire, but I feel that he may have the advantage. Because my flyer is all over the place right now. Ouch. Yep. And there. No, that is a bad shot.
I got a kill. Despite being grounded, I'm very happy with myself.
I'm trying to get over to you because you are probably my salvation at this point. Let's see. We've got the plasma bomber over there, and I've managed to make it indoors. Haha! If only my wings wouldn't keep trying to lift me up, I'd be good. Because I'm on my skis now.
Yeah, I'm very happy that right now I am actually a sled just with wings, because I managed to take out both of my aggressors.
Ooh, I just got reduced to a seat with a block and a radar jammer.
I am trying to come towards you, but it's becoming increasingly difficult with the SMG.
I very much doubt I'm going to survive.
Oh, no. Yeah, there you go.
I was pretty much doomed for that, I'm afraid. The same plasma that was giving me a hard time before got the kill.
I'm certainly seeing a flaw in my design very quickly now, that the back end where my steering rudders is a little bit small.
Looking at the rest of your ball, yeah, I can see probably what the issue is there. I can see where something is basically disconnected the whole tail half of your ball. Like the shields, though.
Yeah, the shields did their job really well. It's the only reason I actually survived and was on the ground, honestly.
Ooh. Take out that bloody Reaper.
Tempting to. The damage is not particularly great from me, however.
Oh, alas.
Well, I got
Still,
2 kills.
a good game.
Pleasantly surprised.
Really? That's better than I did.
Yeah, when I was downed, a plasma and a medic decided to try and pick on the downed flyer. The problem is I'm not really a flyer. So I was still a normal robot, essentially, just slow. Just a little bit slow, that's all.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
just give me one moment. I'm just going to flesh out the back end of my robot a tiny
yeah, of
little
course.
bit.
Take your time.
I won't take 2 seconds. I'm literally just adding 2 blocks to attach, so it's all not attached to one
I've
block.
received an awful lot of advice from people regarding the way that the diminishing returns works on thrusters, and how it's per direction. You can have, I think it's 12 thrusters per direction before diminishing returns kick in
Sorry,
for
how
that
many did you
direction. I think it's 12.
12. Okay, that should be okay.
The number is the least certain part of the advice I've had, but the main thing to take back from it is that it doesn't matter if you've got a lot of thrusters overall on your craft, as long as they're a mix of directions. For example, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 thrusters moving forwards. That is not going to be hit by diminishing returns at all. I've got
okay, that makes sense.
4 going backwards, again, that's fine. 1 going to left and right, and 2 going up or down each. So there shouldn't be any diminishing returns happening at all. So I could actually add more thrusters if I wanted to.
There we are. Okay, I'm ready to go. I've just bulked out the back a little bit, so now if one block gets destroyed, the entirety of it doesn't. As long as I have at least one back rudder, I've noticed I'm okay.
That makes sense, yeah.
But it does have a tendency for the whole thing to simply collapse in on itself.
Like a flan in a cupboard.
Like a flan. Oh, yes, let's go with that.
I'm just going to take a few seconds to finish this. You don't need to worry about the Q sound. It's actually remarkably quiet at the moment, which is uncommon. It's usually incredibly annoying.
Well, because you should be in a game with the other person. It's just letting you know friendly by poking you in the eye.
A friendly eye poke.
It's a friendly eye poke.
I'm not sure that I like friendly eye pokes. I'm not sure I like any eye poke, friendly or otherwise, honestly.
It's the lightest product from Apple.
Oh man, that was so bad. That was so bad. Right, I've taken it up to 12 forward thrusters. This may or may not break my bot, but we'll see. And
if it does, maybe you'll crash before me this time, and everyone will be pleased.
We're doing it live, apparently, and it looks like we're in a ranked game. Oh, that's great to take an untested bot into. Oh my lord.
Ranking is serious business in Robocraft.
Yes. Just playing in the higher tiers apparently is serious business. I wasn't prepared for it. People get very, very angry.
Ah, this time I didn't GLHD people. Actually, it was HF.
I do that all the time. I'm
Good
just going to
luck,
give it a
donuts.
few moments. Wow, that is honestly a pretty nice offering. I mean, provided you're giving them the donuts. If you're just telling them to go and have donuts, that might be considered, a war crime. If they have no means to get donuts, just basically, teasing them with the idea of having delicious donuts without the ability to make good on that.
Although they have certainly made good life choices. Robocraft or donuts. I mean, they've got one or the
That's
other.
probably a bad idea for me to be this
Oh,
high.
oh, my
wow!
word.
Got taken out with one shot from a rail. You
Was it right? All I
scallywag.
saw was the SMG volley heading your way.
No, the SMGs were fine. It was a single rail managed to take out my entire bot.
Oh yeah, the rail was just after me. I was a bit too high. I'm going to try and stay low then and heal my allies.
Yeah, most likely. I'm watching an awesome little medic bot. It's even got a light at the front. Oh, I like it. It's got skis. I'm not sure it needs those skis because its mediguns are so low that the skis will never touch the ground. But it's still a nice little healer.
Stupid me. Bad. Sorry, I suddenly got very distracted by the fact I saw a lot of enemies heading directly towards me.
Yes, that is a good reason to be distracted. I'm going to watch you. Don't worry, no pressure.
No pressure. Oh. Ignore the fact I was on my side then. That was purely a tactical measure.
I see. What
I'm
on
healing
earth
the
kind of
square.
tank is that? That's like Square Chan, only it can't fly.
Oh no, this is bad. Okay, flying away.
Yes, I would recommend not being there anymore.
I don't really have anyone to...
Lost one of the rudders.
And I've had to be railed several times. Yeah, that was pretty much a slaughter.
Yeah, we got
I had nowhere
wiped
to
there.
go, because if I went away, there's no one to heal. Almost all of our fellows were there, but staying there was a death sentence.
That is sometimes the way of the medic, unfortunately. You have to go with the way your team are, even if your team are in somewhere stupid. We've got a rail sniper who's not actually taking out the flyers.
Oh, I pressed exit game, it's just reflexes. Oh look, exit game, pressed. Damn.
Tut tut. We're staying for moral support. You would make a terrible cheerleader.
There's more than one reason why I'd make a terrible cheerleader.
Wow, it looks like this game is almost over, though. Yeah, it's down to one person who's valiantly fighting on. Well done, and good game, everyone. But yes, that was quite the wipe there. That was not happy fun times at all.
No, it was a very poor start, and then it went poor even faster.
But that will happen sometimes when there are rails involved, and when I don't take my own advice and charge straight up into the sky. I always tell people.
I've been playing a plasma bomber for the last week, and I kept on going really high, thinking, okay, now we're going to attack the enemy. Oh, wait.
Yeah. People often ask me what sort of advice I can give them for flyers, because they die a lot, and I seem to not die so much. And it's simply, wait, just let other people get into the fight first. As soon as the enemy are too busy focusing on the people on the ground, then you shell them. But don't just hang around. Run away the moment you do. Fire a volley, change position. Don't hang around. Fall back immediately. Hit and run tactics seem to be the order of the day for flyers, unless you're an interceptor.
That's pretty much the advice I give to everyone, but I don't really follow my own advice very well. I get very blinkered very easily. If I see someone I want to kill, I kind of go all out against that person, even if it does result in my own demise.
Well, it will happen as long as you're having fun. Ooh, there's a very interesting looking hover red thing. It looks like a land speeder. Oh, glorious. That's proof.
Right, oh, you're behind me. Oh, yes, you are looking at the same one then.
There's actually only one with tier 5 cubes that I can see. But I'm just going to hang back here for a little bit. We've got a good spread of healers. Oh, really? Really? It takes a remarkably long time to paint these bots. You don't see me do it, but after every battle I have to paint every cube meticulously. I
think after the last match you do a lot of painting.
Yes.
That's what I affect.
Alright, let's see. Have we got any enemy flyers? If we do not, then that is a good thing.
Oh,
no, it doesn't look like we do.
Damage over there, but I'm not going to suicide to try and heal him, because honestly that would be a death sentence.
Bomber shouldn't be that far ahead. There we go. We've got a SMG drone just ahead of us. I need to not be here because it has my number.
I'm heal. There you go.
Thank you very, very much, in fact. But didn't want to really be there. We've got another SMG interceptor engaging the drone. I will come in and try to help. About there. Nope. And he's going down, it looks like. And plasma's away. There we go.
We have far too many medics on the ground. We're losing the battle over here, sadly.
Okay, coming back to try and help out. I can see them applying damage to their logistics. They seem to have bailed out from your position. The SMG is now very badly damaged. We've got one more SMG drone still. I need to take him out because he's being a bit of a pest.
Yeah, I'm going to go and heal our hero SMG who did actually do damage to him.
Well done.
Certainly deserves to be back in the air. You want a medal and a heal.
You want a medal and a heal. That's the best kind of medal. A healing medal. Right, we've got one SMG over there, but I can't ping him for some reason. Oh, it's a plasma hover. Never mind. Right, how many people have we got left who are fully active? We've actually got a reasonable amount.
Yeah, although we have far too many medics.
You've got enemies bearing down on you right now. Be aware of that.
Oh yeah, I just saw him. Okay.
Trying to apply some damage, get their attention.
Ah, you've been noticed. In chat.
Ooh. Have I?
Yes.
Oh dear, I completely missed it. This is what having an extra set of eyes. I clearly need you to be in more of my videos. Oh, I love how this bot is stable even when I basically cut all thrust. No to you. Oh, I missed.
Resist. Trying to heal the enemy flyer. Must resist.
No. Damn it. I was trying to take out that enemy flyer there, but failing miserably, I'm afraid.
And I got hit by him because I'm being a moron, but...
Oh, don't worry.
I'm being a moron in style.
I was going to say you're being a dapper moron, but I'd still be calling you a moron either way. So the whole desire to look on the bright side was kind of wasted there. All right, where's the last enemies? I've still got my radar, so we should be able to see them, but I cannot find them. Oh, never mind. Our other flyer took care of them. That was a pretty awesome game, actually.
That was a brilliant game. I managed to heal things in the air, heal things on the ground, and then very stupidly attack a bomber.
Well, it didn't work out too badly for you. You did get
Yeah,
healed.
well, he was on very low health, and I still managed to lose over half of my health in return.
Oh, okay, that's not so good.
Yeah, it wasn't really a fair trade, just thankfully he was already very, very badly damaged.
Indeed. Right then. Shall we just continue with the bots that we've got, or do you want to switch out?
Perhaps one more match of this bot, and then we can decide on a different one.
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm still trying to get this robot to work. It's still in beta, if you look at his name when we get into the match.
Yeah, I noticed it had beta in the name.
Yeah, the first episode of him was alpha. He's now in beta, and I still need to improve him to make him an actual working robot.
Oh, it seems to do okay so far. You get the job done. You're a healer, and you're keeping people alive.
It's more in the controls which are the issue. Trying to control this thing both on land and in the air is kind of a fight.
Ah, okay.
It does work if you're diligent enough, but if you turn around for 1 second, look at something else, you're basically in either a wall or a crevice.
Yes. I've had my fair share of bots that fought against me when I was trying to control them, unfortunately. Got an interesting team composition. We've got 3 healers. We've got 4 plasmas, including myself. We've got 2 ground SMGs and 1 air SMG, 1 interceptor. He's gone way ahead of everyone, though. Not sure that's very clever.
Was he a Reaper? I didn't really get to see him correctly.
I didn't notice, but I hope he is if he's that far ahead.
Oh, well, he's being hurt regardless. I'm going to say not Reaper because he's taking like 1% damages. Generally, Reapers get hit.
Yeah. He managed to take out that enemy interceptor, though. Wow, well done. That was a pretty good engagement. He's shown that guy what for.
Feel
Got
like
an
I'm a bit too
SMG
far
down
ahead.
here. And we've got a bomber over by you. Let's get him spotted, fire some plasmas. Oh, and I hit him.
Oh, good hit.
Fantastic. That occasionally happens. It is always luck, however. And that time not as lucky. Oh, Lord. You're getting wailed on back here at the base. I'll do my best to apply some damage, but I'm taking a lot of damage myself. I've lost my ability to turn. I'm going down. But I'm going down onto a cliff. Haha. Best place to be. Except that is a plasma bomber really close. And
I would love to help you. I'm currently in a spot above it myself.
Okay, I look like I might be safe up here. If I can hang around for a little while, I might be okay. No, it looks like their flyer got up and is going to be a pain for me. Unless I can hit him again. No. We've got a lot of enemies up here. And you've got a lot of trouble down by you as well. Oh, who's
Actually, we did pretty well there holding off the first wave, but there's still a lot of enemies left, so I'm very worried about that.
I'm getting plinked at by Mr. Thorny, who I believe I've just pinged. Ooh, we've got another guy over yonder. Don't like you, so I'm going to be on the move. And hopefully I can get another shot off. No. I need to be on the move quickly. Thankfully,
oh dear.
I've got a ski, and I've got enough speed that I might be able to evacuate this area, but not sure if there's much point, if I'm going to be getting anywhere, if there's anyone to flee back to. I'm surprised how well this is managing, considering how little of the bot there is. Though I think a large part of me surviving comes down to how bad a shot the person chasing me is. Go, go, go! Oh no, this is going to be bad.
Well, you are the last one alive, so you do at least have that honor.
Well, I wouldn't call it an honor exactly. Just means that, well, especially in this case, it was just that I was the most well hidden. And I thought I was going to survive the whole battle. I just sat up there, but alas, no. I was taken out, and I didn't think to type good game, damn it.
I do like how one of the last items you had left was the speedometer.
Was it? I thought it was a seat, a block, and my
I did see your
radar
speedometer
jammer.
still attached.
Oh, I might have actually had it. It is connected around that area, so it could well have been there.
What I've learned from today's experience is I am a medic, not an aggressive plane. Please stop trying to kill things.
Yes,
because
that's probably a good lesson.
I went after the plasma bomber that was after you, and I managed to cripple it. It couldn't fly, but in doing so, I went too far away from our allies and may have not been able to assist them.
That is unfortunate.
They would have lost regardless of my help or not. There was about 5 versus 2.
Yeah, with those kind of odds, it's unlikely that it can come back from it. But looking at the time, shall we have one more fight with these bots and then wrap up the episode? And then perhaps record another one with some different bots?
Seems completely reasonable to me, sir.
Righto then, let's jump into one last battle for this episode.
Hopefully actually doing well this time and not being a kamikaze healer.
That would certainly be a welcome change for the last battle.
But it's that glorious one match where you kill a flyer mid-air with a healer. It's just so lovely.
We're fighting against Domination and Voldemort is back.
My word.
Who have we got on our side? Happy 2015. It's always good when we've got one of those.
I do have one of those as a flyer. It's not the best, but it functions.
Is it still the Happy 15
Yes, it is.
thing? Oh, that's glorious. Oh, yes, actually, I believe I saw that in one of your videos.
Yeah, it's got the Halloween aerofiles and everything still.
That is
which
glorious.
have finally been fixed.
Yes, indeed. That's why my Firestorm is now working. We've got a rail flyer who doesn't seem to be able to stay in the air. That's not a good sign.
I've actually seen quite a few of those recently, like almost like a trend. It may be that you can aim them more accurately while moving now, or am I just completely guessing?
No idea, but we've got an interceptor up here, which is not good for us.
Yeah, we have an SMG after me down here as well.
I'm trying to stay clear of the enemies. They've got quite a lot of flyers, though. Ooh, lots of bad times. Lots of bad times. Doing a loop, more or less. Yes. Fantastic.
Your paint is once again renewed.
Oh, it's getting ruined again.
I just repaired that, sir.
I can't help it. I'm a fighter. I must be fighting things. I don't have the excuse that I'm a healer and I shouldn't be getting into the fight.
Well.
Alright, there we go. Applying some damage down here. I'll leave him to be cleaned up by my allies. And we'll swoop through here.
Everyone who's damaged is in terrible areas, which I can't get
Oh dear.
to.
That's not so good. That was not good. I had a mid-air collision there with an interceptor who didn't shoot me. I'm actually kind of happy to say. But we've lost a lot of bots. We've lost an awful lot of bots. We've got a medic coming after you, I believe. I'll do a little bit of damage where I can.
I'm trying to get the SMGs back up since there's so many enemy flyers.
There we go. Did a good chunk of damage against the medic there. Oh, I need to watch where I'm flying.
Yeah, I just saw that. I saw the tail end of that collision.
There we go. Missed once again, unfortunately. He's a decent medic, fair play to him. But there we go. I've taken him out now. And we've got an upside-down SMG. Fantastic. Best kind of SMG, in my opinion. Uh-oh, taking a bit of unwanted attention there. Let's swoop around, coming in for a heal.
Focusing on you. There we are.
You don't need to. Just letting you know where I am.
Did you have a shield which was down or something? Because that was the smallest heal for 10% health I've ever seen.
I've no idea. It might have been.
Well, apparently 136 health is 10% of your health.
There we go. We've got the SMG and it is the only enemy on the field now.
Came back from a rather
should be able to take him out, but he's got 4 kills, so, you know, he's no slouch. Oops, that is going to hurt me a lot more than it's going to hurt him. There we go. Ooh, that one wasn't too bad, but I am taking a lot of damage. Lost my shields. And I'm back around here. Ooh, damn. Not quite the right direction. How are you doing over there?
I'm healing him to death. Actually, rather handily.
Coming over the hill. And bombs away. Fantastic. We absolutely stomped them there. I wasn't sure we were going to be able to return from that, but no, I think that was a pretty good battle to end that this recording on. I'm very, very pleased.
I must admit, I went back on my I should learn to be a healer thing, but it actually worked this time,
so I can't say it's
no problem.
Got 11,000 RP for that match. 2 kills, 4 assists, and 3 scouts. What did you get?
2 kills and 2 assists.
The kills are surprising. I was very surprised by that, honestly. I was going to say you were being a particularly good healer, and I was going to use it as an example that you didn't go back on your word. But actually, no, you were very aggressive.
I was healing, just happens that 2 of them kind of went straight into my face, so I may have turned my attention elsewhere.
Well, that was a very, very pleasant little run. I got a nice bit of fight out of the Skyplow. And you know what? I really should actually change this to Mark II. It deserves a new mark, I feel. It's been around for quite some time. It's gone through quite a few changes. It deserves to be Mark II now.
It's officially part of the family.
And, well, it was a part of the family anyway. We don't exclude people based on their mark. My lord, how undapper. But now it does have a mark, so it can hold its head up high with the other bots.
At some point, this will actually become Medisled Mark 1, or simply Medisled.
Yes. You don't need to put the Mark 1. You can just leave that out.
It currently has the cursed mark of beta attached to it instead.
Yes, but it's doing quite well. But on that note, I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah,
so once again, thank you very much for inviting me to join you in some platoonings.
It's been an honour, sir.
And
thank you for joining me, and for everyone watching, thank you for watching.
Indeed. Take care, everyone.